Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam Sims here today, and we are here doing the next day of 30 Day. I don't know what exact day it is, I don't know, but it's Rich Couple, and we're just doing them real quickly to have fun and just create them. I did them best I could of like imagining what they would be like if they were more like my mind of what a rich couple would be like. I don't know really why I think of rich couples this way. It's just a different way of me thinking about rich couples and thinking what they would be like and what they would wear to me. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know why I think that way, and I don't know why it was like my mind immediately went straight to these outfits for them. Like, I know rich couples that are like normal, just amazing people, but this is what my head thought of rich couple. Like what popped in my head first when it said rich couple on there. Most of the time I try and like look at the list and get ideas and then do it, like what my ideas of what that is. So this is, if you guys think of different ideas of what it would be like, this is just my idea. It's just the first thing that popped in my head, and like realized it was much like what I thought. So it's not different from what I normally do. What I normally do is not really like this, to where I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes it takes me long to think about it, sometimes it's just crazy. And it was really fun to make her because she was already beautiful, and I loved how she, like the random thing just chose her. She was beautiful. So I just had to spruce up her looks a little bit, and it took me a little bit to do that. But she still looked gorgeous by the end of it. I know my Sims don't look too well, and I was actually gonna say something. So I have two channels, right? This one and Sam Sims, my actual Sam Sims. This is just a segment of Sam Sims where I do some casts and some builds. But that one I do gameplay and other stuff. Well, let's plays, whatever it's called. But Sam Sims I know was like, I think 6 videos away from 100 videos. I don't know how far this one is, but I can't believe I've been doing it for that long. It's October. I think I started this channel in May, like the end of May. That's kind of different to think about, because it's thinking about how I got up the courage to actually start this channel, and it is now not skyrocketing, but it's got so many videos out that it's almost at 100. And Sam Sims I started after this one because this one's my main, and that one I actually posted more videos, so that one has a little bit more. I post every day on that channel. This one I skip out a couple days. Well, I don't post a couple days because I don't have an idea for that day. But that the channels are so far along, and there's been so much in the channel that I've been able to record, get over like talking monotone. I try and talk not monotone. I talk monotone a lot. I'm sorry about that. I realized today how boring monotone is, because I was listening to my English teacher, and he was talking very monotone for me, and I was like, this is kind of boring. It was boring me with the monotone, and I'm sorry, I'm finally realizing monotone might not be the best like voice for YouTube. It might be boring, so I'm gonna try and act like, sound more excited like I am for it. It's something YouTube I've been wanting to do for a while. YouTube is like my dream job, or film editor. YouTube or film editor. That's if YouTube is like a good idea for me too, if it goes right in my favor. But it's really different seeing how long I've been on it. Me and my sister were talking about like other YouTubers the other day. And she was talking about like reasons why they started. Like how they started, like famous YouTubers that we all know. Like we were talking about Gloom and Lauren Z Side. We were talking about their stories, and then like It's Funny, which those three I watch a lot. But we were talking about their stories of how they all started off different. I was watching the other day of Lauren going back and seeing what her channel looked like back then. And it was a very different story back then. And you see how much they grow and see how much they are now, and it's different to do it because there's much that I know I'm gonna go back on and see that I want to go back on this one day, even if I'm not a YouTuber and I'm a film editor or something else. I want to be able to look back on my channel and see how much I grew as a person or how it was like back then. Doing YouTube is much like giving yourself memories, remembering what you were like back then. Imagine one day you were a YouTuber and you had all these videos on an old channel of yours. You go back and find that channel when you have kids, show them. That's what you were like back then. You've changed a lot in your life, just throws you in a different way. And yeah, my channel might not be like important stuff, but there's still stuff I'm interested in and still want to like do. And YouTube has been a really like big part of my life now, and I'm actually happy to say I'm a YouTuber. I do YouTube for fun. It's just different when your life throws you a different way. Like, I would have never started YouTube at this age if it wasn't for seeing that I could do it and people backing me up doing it. It's very, very different in life, and you gotta think about different ways you gotta go around situations. And yeah, I could be a YouTuber when I'm older. I'm leaning towards YouTube, but going towards film editing, it might be better. It's not a like big decision now because I'm like only in junior high and that's about it. But it's like you gotta think about the future, and that's what I've been thinking about mainly is future and thinking about what could happen. But I'm sorry for not talking too much about the cast video, talking about this, but thank you all for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment. Hope you're having a good day, had a good day depending on where you are and what time it is for you. And I'll see you all in my next video. And bye!